move on now. It's great and an honor to introduce. I could I could call him my godfather actually, but because we were talking about back in the day, and I know so many of you all know Darryll Brooks. Darryll is been really active. He knows hip hop, he knows gospel, and all kinds of genre. He's launching a new music label, and we're going to talk about that. He's a DC native and owner of CD Enterprises. So,
Was that a
hey,
flash?
Darryll.
That was a flash. You found a song on it. Oh my gosh.
Fantastic. You know, I watched in those video photographs, I watched no beard to a longer beard to a
Hey,
white beard to
you
now it's
stay,
a shorter beard. Are you getting younger now? You're
wait.
reversing?
You stay in the house for 3.5 months, you'll figure out other things to do. I've been on lockdown. I
I
stick my head out the door,
understand.
grab my food, and run back in. Hey, it's been a very different times that all of us are sharing.
Right, right. Darryl, I mean, I hate to say it but I
But,
mean, it's a fact. You've been around a long time. You've been in this music industry for your entire life almost. How did,
well, we'll put it this way.
okay.
I started out just trying to be a nice guy that came out of Southeast. I was doing advertising. I was a school teacher. Got involved with a nonprofit arts organization, Compared to One Incorporated, with Tony Taylor, Carol Kirkendall, and Maceo Leatherwood, Gerald Scott. We started doing things in the community in Anacostia Park, over there, different community centers, with a deal that we had with the National Endowment, the DC Commission on the Arts, the Mayor's Office of Youth Opportunity, DC Department of Recreation. We had a very successful program in Anacostia called the Summer Hut, where we started evening concerts as well as doing workshops and educational programs. From my school teacher, Carol's school teaching experience, we ran art essay contests through the school system, had prizes, and we created a day called Human Kindness Day.
Yes.
Human Kindness Day had all the right ingredients. It had a couple of little snags that I think we got caught up in the politics of the District of Columbia and the federal government, because we had to had a border truth between the two entities to deliver the things that we needed. And sometimes we didn't get the desired results at the end because not some of the national press didn't give us the favorable review because they weren't attached to it. But to be honest, your family, your mother and your father in particular, did a great deal during that time to make sure that the truth got out, as well as WHUR at the time and WL at the time. But that transition in 1975 to turn us into a profit-making company, because we had been doing concerts to match our grants, but then we changed the name instead of Compared to What Incorporated to Tiger Flower and Company. And we started doing concerts at Washington Coliseum, DC Armory. Then we graduated from DC Armory and started doing stuff at the Capitol Center. So once we started doing stuff at the Capitol Center, things kind of exploded, so to speak, because we started doing national tours in arenas with talent, that enjoyed what we were able to do, because we had students that came out of our programs who are now part of the crew. So we ended up having guys who came out of our programs who now carry union cards to work at the IIT at DC, and
Wow.
they build equipment on their own companies to produce shows. So it has grown and grown and grown. So I could stop talking because
Yeah, I mean, but that's a fantastic thing, and I know there's a book in the works, right?
Yes, I have a very great gentleman who's been working on my book now for over a year, so
Wonderful.
it's coming along.
That's good. That's good. So now, I mean, it's like you constantly recreate yourself, recreate the industry as your involvement in it, and so
Right.
now you're talking about launching a new label.
What we did is, to be honest with what I did, I took the label that we did because we did a show back in '87 called Go Go Live at the Capitol Center, and that evolved from a need from the community. My crew had been on the road doing tours with like Run DMC and Parliament Funkadelic. When we came home, there was a movie being made called Good to Go. So having a relationship with the local groups, I walked in the room and started hearing everybody kind of disgruntled because of how they were being represented in the movie itself. So we had a meeting at my office and we decided, okay, you know what, buck that, we'll make our own movie. We'll tell our own story.
Right.
And from a collaborative effort, listen to the words, a collaborative effort, we decided to shoot a video and do a big concert at the Capitol Center, which was very successful. And through that, everybody had something to be proud of. And it's still being held up as a milepost and a podium now. I've seen it in the recent movies that TV1 just did on the Go Go, and
Right.
the district did it on. So it came out of that. So we took that label and we activated it. Right now, I have product coming out on several groups: a Junkyard Band, Sugar Bear. We Are One, a tribute band, which is a tribute band for Frankie Beverly, and also Sirius and Company.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
there's a lot of things been evolving out of that because we now have a cable network that we'll now be able to broadcast live viral shows. And we got some community things that we're going to activate. So there's a lot of good energy coming. And what you said as far as constantly evolving, you and I both know if anything keeps still, it's stagnant. You don't
Exactly.
keep moving, you have life. And I think that's what basically is happening because it's kept me from a beard to no beard. It keeps us moving.
So, we're in the midst of celebrating Black Music Month, which is
Yeah.
June, but and it's always, full of concerts. I know you do a summer concert every year, and this COVID has really
It shut us
stuck a
down.
pin. Yeah. So again, how have you been able to innovate? Any new thoughts
Well,
about?
the only thing that's happened in our world, I've done probably about three virtual concerts in other places for nonprofit organizations, one in California, one in Florida, and one in Texas. And I've hired talent, and we go in the studio, we'll go to the person's home and have them broadcast to the different clientele, different organizations. Been doing that. Also, as far as doing music, I've got music getting ready to come out, so that'll be able to transpire through, through the internet, etc. And
Okay.
hopefully hold on and wait till this climate change. There's some future opportunities coming into place, but I don't think it really comes into play until like 2021 or 22.
Right.
We had like 5 shows, 3 of them already sold out that we had to shut down. Period. Our
Wow.
annual Summer Spirit Festival had to be put on hold to 2021. So obviously it has put a damper in our business, but strong survival. We keep on going.
All right. Well, we're about at the end. Is there anything that you might want to announce besides the new label? But anything else? Anything coming
I
up?
think
You're
that
doing this virtually?
that's one called the One Go Go World Live, which is doing a broadcast this Saturday with Junkyard Band. I think if you have the opportunity to look on search on the internet and see that, that'll be innovative or something exciting to watch. Also, our release of Sirius and Company's new single that'll be coming out next week. To be honest, and
Okay.
that'll be she's ready. But at the same time, I want to say one thing. I want to say thank you to the Washington Post. You guys have been a lamppost, a guiding light for years, and please stay strong. I love your staff. I love what you've been able to do. I love seeing you reading your paper. So do me a favor, stay strong.
We're going to do our best and continue to support, collaborate, you said. And I like that word, working together. So thanks a lot, Darryll. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you guys.
All righty. Have a good one. Darryll Brooks. Yes, it's been, years. And I remember when all of those programs, I'm sure there are folks out here that can even talk about Human Kindness Day and when they participated and how that would be such a wonderful event to return to the District of Columbia at some point in time. So maybe that can be put on our calendar, and I'm sure we would be glad to have some of those great artists out there that Darryll has relationships with that could come and celebrate in the District of Columbia. We're going to